Good day, everybody. I'm Bob Mauskapf. I'm the Director of Emergency Preparedness and Response for the Virginia Department of Health. I run the Office of Emergency Preparedness. I've been doing this for about 20 years now, and during 14 of those years, we've been conducting the community-based emergency response system in partnership with our communities and our state and local partners. During the last 3 years, while we've been responding to COVID, a lot of those CBERS events have been held virtually, but I'm glad to say we're back now doing it live. I attended the first one, the pilot program at the State Emergency Operations Center a couple of weeks ago, and it went very well. And I hope you all have a great experience doing this too. The theme this year is exercising, and we follow the Homeland Security Exercise and Evaluation Program, HCEP, that the federal government did put into place with NIMS when we brought in the Department of Homeland Security. Exercising is key to emergency preparedness and response. You test concepts, you test continuity of operations, you test concept of operations validity, you validate plans and planning. And remember, plans and planning are two different things. Ike said, General Eisenhower said, plans are okay, but they're not what planning is. The actual function and the process of planning is much more important than anything you have on paper. But we got to start someplace, and then testing those becomes extremely important. Virginia Department of Health and the Commonwealth are rated very high, where the National Health Security Preparedness Index rates us among the top 2 or 3 in the country in emergency preparedness and response for health. The Robert Wood Johnson Trust for America's Health Ready or Not report every year has us in the top tier of all states as well. All of our local health departments go through a project called Project Public Health Ready with NACCHO. So I'm very confident in the readiness based on all of these recognitions as well as our response to COVID. By the way, we're doing an after-action report on COVID right now. We're putting the finishing touches on that, much the same as you'll be doing in all the exercises you conduct. Remember, to any of these exercises you do, it's pretty valuable to do cross-jurisdictional and cross-functional partners, include them in your exercise, and among them, the private sector partners, and always go high, low, and adjacent to make sure you get all your partners included. Again, have a good session, get all you can out of it, and I appreciate your participation. Thanks a lot.